The Thompson twins are athletic freaks, even by NBA standards. They're not only the fastest players in the NBA, but also the best verticals in the NBA. So I decided to see what the NBA would look like if every single player in the NBA not only had the Thompson twins' speed, agility, and vertical, but I also gave them, since they are such lockdowns because of their physical traits, I also gave everyone in the NBA their same perimeter defense that they have. This is Ausuar Thompson's perimeter defense, a 96 overall perimeter defense, a 98 steal for everyone in the league. And then I gave them the tendencies to steal as much as they do and intercept passes on the perimeter. And then I also gave them the exact same badges that they have. Ausuar Thompson's a beast. He has a Hall of Fame level challenger shot, so does everyone else in the NBA now. Hall of Fame glove for everyone, and Hall of Fame interceptor. Just to see how much different the league will be. Now, these are old rosters because free agency and everything started. I'm just using baseline 2K rosters, but I'm thinking the biggest jump for anyone in here has to be like a James Harden, like stereotypical no defense, but like bro's going to be an Amen Thompson level defender, which is crazy. That's going to be crazy for him. Brook Lopez was the slowest player in the NBA. Now bro is the fastest. He was a 25 speed. Now he's a 99 speed, and he has phenomenal perimeter defense. I don't know how much that'll help him because he is in the post most of the time, but still, being fast doesn't hurt nobody. Zach Edey being fast is scary. And then I also want to shout out David Dirk for the idea, because this isn't exactly what he said, but he inspired me by saying make Victor Wembanyama the fastest player ever. As much of an alien as he is now, dog, if he could play perimeter defense like Amen Thompson or Ausuar Thompson, the NBA would be so cooked. Bro is like legitimately, he could guard all 5 players at once. Legitimate. No exaggeration. So thank you, David Dirk, for the idea. So yeah, Wemby's gonna be tough. And then obviously, you know, the stereotypical ones like Luka Doncic is going to be insane. 6'8", 6'11" wingspan Luka Doncic, which is just normal him. But now he plays defense like locked down. Dog, this team's going places. He's a 99 overall. LeBron's back to being a top 10 defender in the league. Crazy defender. Austin Reeves, like the entire Lakers team, their biggest thing was perimeter defense. Now they're cooking. So this really could be anyone's championship here because the whole NBA is just so different now. Bro, Steph Curry with this defense is lunacy. But yeah, like the video. Comment down below who you think would win. But I'm going to say the Utah Jazz got it this year. No, I'm kidding. Not the Utah Jazz. Gut feeling probably got me thinking Minnesota. I mean, they already had great defense, but I know 2K loves Minnesota. So I think that's a safe bet is Minnesota. But like dark horse most changed, I'm going to say Denver. But then fun one, I'm going to just say Warriors. Warriors would be very fun if they did. Injuries and everything will be off, so that'll be very fun. But y'all leave down below who you think will do the best. But let's see how different this NBA is. I'm hyped. And it looks like the MVP of the league is going to be Victor Wembanyama with, oh my goodness, 27 points a game, 12.5 boards, 4.2 assists, 2 steals, and 3 blocks a game on 54% from the field, 84% from the free throw line, and 40% from 3. Igor Demin, Rookie of the Year. Okay, so Igor Demin gets a lot better. He does have naturally a lot of size, too, being 6'8". Okay, so that's interesting. So it doesn't go to Cooper Flag. Kevin Porter Jr. is the 6th Man of the Year. Okay, interesting. Yeah, bro doesn't really have that great defense, but he's an 86 overall now. Okay, so he's way different. Wemby, yeah, obviously Defensive Player of the Year. Jarris Walker is the most improved. Okay, and then Giannis is Clutch Player of the Year. Yeah, and like what I say, Minnesota, 60 wins and 22 losses, led this league, actually. I'm trying to see if there's anyone crazy. Yeah, Jokic and Doncic on All-NBA first team. That makes so much sense. LaMelo Ball. Oh, yeah, LaMelo would be tough. LaMelo would be real tough with that defense. Paulo. Tyrese Halliburton would be tough. Yep. Steph Curry on All-NBA third team. Yep. Ja Morant. Bam Adebayo. Imagine him moving like a guard. That'd be tough. Same with Towns, bro. All defensive teams. So it's Victor Wembanyama. Yeah, it's all the big men. That makes so much sense because they're so much better on the perimeter now. It's Wemby, Evan Mobley, Chet, Rudy Gobert, and Giannis. All of them moving like Amen Thompson. That's just freaky, bro. That'd be scary. That'd be mad scary to see. And then literally there was no guards. There were no forwards. I mean, you call them forwards, but there were no small forwards at all on all NBA teams at all. It was Bam, and AD, Zach Edey, yeah, Zubac, and Donovan Clingan. All these dudes who were already great interior defenders now are running around like crazy people on the perimeter. That's tough, bro. And then yeah, look, it's a lot less guards on these teams. I say that, and then you know, VJ Edgecombe, Concanopal. All right, Concanopal would be mad tough too in this. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? So we'll have to see who did not make the playoffs real quick. I think Washington Wizards. Shocking to nobody. Legitimately. No offense, Washington. But Trae Young would have been tough in this too. Trae Young and Trey Johnson. Bro, that's a team turned around. Obviously, 2K didn't care. I think just because he's too short still. But, you know, that could have been something. Brooklyn Nets with Igor Demin. Yeah, Brooklyn Nets, they're just not there yet. Anthony Black with the Magic. Yeah, Magic, I'm a lot lower. Desmond Bane would be tough, though. But then again, he is still limited by his stature and his lack of wingspan. Sixers don't make it. Yeah, it was back when we had Paul George. blah. And then, yeah, Hornets don't make it. Okay, that's not really surprising. Indiana with a healthy Tyrese Haliburton makes it. That makes sense. I'm trying to see. There's no real shocks to me. Out of the East, at least, though. You know what I mean? There's nothing shocking. Cleveland, yeah. Chicago Bulls being there, I mean, not really. There were no real shocks out of the East. In the West, is that a different story? Yes, it is, because the Sacramento Kings are the 4th seed in the East. That is different. Russell Westbrook already had decent defense. I mean, I guess he started to fall off a little bit now. But Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozan, Precious. Oh, Sabonis would be tough. Sabonis would be tough if he had the physicals of a Men Thompson. That'd be crazy. Who didn't make it? Lakers didn't make it. That's shocking to me. I think 2K just has a vendetta against the Lakers this year. I just don't think they like them. They just do not like them in 2K26. Pelicans don't make it. Jazz don't make it. Grizzlies don't make it. Yeah, nothing too shocking to me, actually, out of the West at least, or the East, to be real. Besides the Kings being that good. Now, I do want to just see, we'll look at the league leaders, like just for steals, see if there's anything just stupid. Like, who has the most steals in the league? Keontae George, okay. Tyrese Maxey, yeah. Dante DiVincenzo, Giannis. Richiche, okay. I mean, nothing too crazy. Julius Randle, I guess that's a little weird. Towns, yeah, that's a little weird. JJJ, Tobias Harris, Brandon Miller. Bro, see, so now what I'm thinking, I want to just see real quick. This is the last thing I'll check. Hold on, let me actually just show you, yeah. League leaders, I mean, nothing's really going to change with points wise because it's just the same. I didn't really change anyone's offensive game, so that's really not going to be too different. I think steals is the main thing. I don't see anything too crazy. And then blocks maybe, but I didn't really increase anyone's block tendency, so it shouldn't be too different. Nothing looks too out of the blue right now, but I do want to see how different the Thompson twins, like, did they even get any minutes? Okay, so Amen Thompson, here he is. He's a 90 overall now, so he's like pretty much the exact same. Like, bro would suck in this league. No offense. Like, I mean, that's just such a credit to him because of how crazy athletic they are. But if you take away their athleticism based off just skill, like, this jump shot ain't working. Like, this this did not qualify jump shot. He shot 34% from 3 this year, but it is bad. Both of them. And respect to them, they're you know, they're crazy athletic and they work hard, you know, to be that in shape. But bro, that jump shot in that offensive bag, bro. I mean, you could get downhill, but imagine you're going up against your self-level defender every time. Like, Amen Thompson's a practical no factor. Same with Dyson Daniels. Like, all these guys who have like these special traits. Like, I want to see what did Dyson Daniels do this year? Is bro like absolutely just cooked? Because, like, what does he bring you? what does Dyson Daniels bring you if you take away his best thing? Look, they don't even have him starting. They're starting Nickeil Alexander-Walker and Richiche over him. I mean, that makes sense if they buffed him like that. Yeah, bro, shooting 15% from 3. Like, dog, you can't do that. You just can't do that in this league. Yeah. And then Amen Thompson shooting, he had 29% from 3. That's just rough, bro. That's bad. But we're in the play-in right now. I'll let you know when it's a close game. I'll go around and watch them with Simcast. I'll show you when it is a close game. If not, I'll see y'all in the playoffs. All right, and the very first play-in game is a close one, and we do get to see some Steph Curry action. And Kyrie. Kyrie would be tough in this too, but Steph Curry, no longer defensive liability and just absolute offensive ace that he is. That'd be tough. Brandon Pominski going up against Kyrie, and then this is great defense on Kyrie too. Like, everyone has phenomenal defense. Like, these guys are all getting locked. Look at that. That's great defense. I'm probably not going to see a single point scored when I jump in here. Curry kicks it ahead to Brandon Pominski with an Odell level catch, and then he hits the 3. Bro said Odell real quick. What the frick? Kyrie now working on Pominski. The game is tied up now. 34 seconds left. All right, Kyrie working on Pominski. But Pominski he's okay. I was about to say he's a Amen Thompson level defender, and he actually pulls off the stop. It's 1 second separating the shot and game clock in a tie ball game. Can Curry get by him? He does. He kicks it out to Kristaps Porzingis, to Draymond Green, to Jimmy Butler for a catch and shoot 3. Probably not in. Not in. With 1 second left, though, they call a timeout. I will say, yeah, that's tough. Any perimeter shot is probably not the best. I think the best strat is to go straight to the basket. We'll have to see. Dude, Clay's career could be revived too. Clay would be tough if he had the mobility again. But Cooper Flag pulls up for 3, misses it. Tough shot. But yeah, the strat in all these is just go to the basket because nobody's interior defense has been raised or block tendency. It's just the perimeter stuff. So, sheesh. Tingus Pingus wins the tip-off. And in overtime, again, they're down by 3 with a minute with 53 seconds left. And the Mavericks have the ball. This is deja vu all over again, bro. Kyrie working on Curry. You would usually like this matchup, but this is not 2016 anymore. It's a completely different era as they take it down low and they score the dunk with PJ Washington. That's the strat in this league. You get downhill, you get past the perimeter. You do not shoot 3s in this league because it's going to be contested. Yes. Curry, take him in. Yes, that's the good strat. Although it didn't go in, that's a good strat. Take him all the way in and then try to just score over him. as Kyrie at the free throw line. If he can make the second free throw, bro, we might be cooked because that's a 2-possession game. Yeah, we're cooked. Okay. So the Warriors are going to have to play another playing game, and I will definitely keep you posted on that because Curry's him. He did have 29 points and 2 steals and a block, but Kyrie had 26 points, 11 assists, and 2 steals. Mavericks might be a dark horse too. If they get in the playoffs, bro, you know, anything can happen. I mean, they did get in the playoffs, but you know. All right, I'm going to keep simming. I'll let you know if there's a close game. And this is not looking good for Curry right now. In the second playing game, hold on. It's kind of coming down the wire, but it's all right. It's a 5-point game with a minute left. Curry and the Warriors are down by 5. This will be crazy. The other thing too is if these Blazers knock off the Warriors, they will have eliminated 2 of my like favorite, you know, teams that I thought would have been changed the most. They eliminated the Nikola Jokic-led Nuggets as Damian Lillard gets fouled and he gets sent to the free throw line. They're in the bonus. First free throw is in. The second free throw is also in. So this team is going crazy, bro. They eliminated the Nuggets right before this in the play-in. I don't know how the Nuggets weren't way better, but Steph Curry now with a 7-point lead to overcome, just 45 seconds left. We'll have to see. Oh my gosh, yep, there it is. Drew Holiday with the steal. There it is. Amen Thompson level kicks it to, oh my god, that was a highlight. That was a clip, bro. That was tough. Timelord with an absolute clip. Drew Holiday to Timelord. That was nasty, bro. Did they play together in Boston? Was Timelord there still? Did he win the championship? Because that could be old teammate chemistry. As he gets the steal, Drew Holiday in transition takes on both defenders and then finds Timelord, who just absolutely puts bro on a t-shirt. Oh my goodness, bro. Look at that. D'Anthony Melton ain't doing a thing, bro. He ain't doing a thing. Get dunked on. Ouch. Yeah, so unfortunately with that, the Warriors don't even make the playoffs. Wow. You gotta hand it to Drew Holiday, though. 20 points and a steal. That was the only steal of the game for bro. Jeremy Grant had 3, but yeah, Shaedon Sharpe, Scoot Henderson, Dame, and Denny Avdia all cooking, bro. So they make the playoffs. And then our last playing game is going to be the Bulls versus the Indiana Pacers, a Central Division rivalry right here. We'll have to see. Are the Pacers even going to make the playoffs? It's a 2-point game. They're up by 2 with 47 seconds left. They just took the lead, and it is in the Indiana Pacers home court. So having a lead when you jump into this is the biggest thing, because when I watch these people play, they all got Amen Thompson or Ausuar Thompson's perimeter defense. So scoring on them is pretty much impossible. Even TJ McConnell's small self, his small stature, still is going to provide that D. Giddey does take him down low. Diddy puts up the shot and scores it. Yep, that is the strat. Like I said, that's the strat. If you are going to score in here, you have to take it to the basket. With 5 seconds left on the shot clock, Halliburton drives to the left, crosses back over. 2 seconds left, throws it out to Pascal Siakam for a catch and shoot 3, and he hits it. What a find from Tyrese Halliburton. I don't know what Patrick Williams was doing. I don't know if he got caught sleeping or what. I think that was Patrick Williams who was on the defense to guard Pascal Siakam, but bro fell asleep. Like, why did you react that way? Bro reacted, he went the wrong direction. That was not Patrick Williams. That was Matthias Buzelis. That's my bad. Look at this. What are you doing, bro? Look at this. Why are you over here? And then why are you going this way? Look at this. He tries to steal the ball, but has no perception whatsoever. Leaves Pascal Siakam wide open for a bro. Brain dead activity, brain dead behavior. Isaac Okoro now inbounds the ball to Matthias Buzelis, gets it to Zach Collins for the contested 3. He misses it, and the Pacers advance into the playoffs, leaving the Diddy-led Bulls out. Thank God. Diddy will not make it into the playoffs. Nice. 25 points for Tyrese Halliburton, 18 points for Pascal Siakam with that clutch 3. Tough, and 2 steals. So we are in the first round of the playoffs now. I will do the exact same thing as I did before. I will sim to a closeout game, and then we'll see how this is going. Like I said, early prediction, Timberwolves out of the East, out of the West, and then a fun one out of the East. I'll say, well, there really are no fun ones left, but I'll just say the Raptors. I'll show you when it's a closeout game. Well, I don't know if I have like negative aura or what, but as soon as I said Raptors, they went down 3-0, and this is the first 3-0 game, and really, the Bucks with Giannis, with Doc Rivers coaching them, are going to advance. Wow. All right, well, my predictions are terrible. Giannis shot 46 points, 13 boards, 6 assists, and 4 steals. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Giannis moving like that's just not fair. And then Kevin Porter Jr. is just a dog in this too. 34 points, 10 boards, 5 assists, and 3 steals. Are you kidding me? Yeah, bro was the 6th man of the year, wasn't he? Alright, well, never mind. Forget what I say. Don't listen to me. And not gonna lie, not a single one of these first round matchups has been close, but there are 3 game 7s, and they're the most crazy game 7s, not even gonna lie. So the entire East is set right now, and none of them were close games. Like in the closeout game, it's just unfortunate. It was a blowout either way. But there are 3 game 7s. Starting off with the Sacramento Kings. I was about to say, yo, all is right in the world again because the Sacramento Kings are about to be eliminated, or were they were going to be eliminated. They were down 3-1, bro. Are they really about to make a 3-1 comeback? Dog. All right, well, the Kings are still in the playoffs by the grace of a 24-point Malik Monk performance with 1 board and 1 assist, 23 points for Zach LaVine, 23 for DeMar DeRozan, and 21-point triple-double from Domantas Sabonis. Somehow the Sacramento Kings are still alive. Crazy work. The next crazy 3-1 is going to be Wemby, choking a 3-1 lead to the Dallas Mavericks. Like I said, the momentum the Dallas Mavericks have had, dog, is it really continue? I told you, bro. I told you there was a chance they could. They don't have it. Bro, Wemby gets eliminated. They were up 3-1 in this series. Kyrie and Cooper Flag coming back from down 3-1. It wasn't really Cooper Flag. Cooper Flag played 31 minutes in a cardio game, going 1 for 10 and 0 for 8 from 3. 31 minutes, 2 points, 5 boards, and 5 assists. Absolute baller activity to eliminate the freaking Spurs. Like, what? And then the last one, the Portland Trailblazers, who ruined the Steph Curry team, who ruined the Nikola Jokic team. Are they going to ruin the Anthony Edwards team? Low key, I'm rooting for it now, bro. If you're gonna force this team all the way to this, dog, wow. I'm not even mad at that. They came down from 3-0. They were down 3-0, and Denny Avdia eliminates my finals favorite, bro. Damian Lillard with 21 points, 8 assists, 19 points for Shaedon Sharpe, 18 for Jeremy Grant, 15 for Scoot Henderson off the bench, and then Denny Avdia with 10 points, 9 boards, 3 assists, and a steal and a block. Like, bro, what the frick? It's the most crazy thing going on in the West. And then out in the East, it's just normal. I mean, I will say also, like I said, the Toronto Raptors fell apart, but Ausuar Thompson is still in this. Bro did not get eliminated just yet. So we'll have to see. Again, hopefully there's some close games in the second round. We'll get to see some action. But bro, is Doc Rivers really going to be cooking? Dog, this is the most Portland Trailblazers thing of all time. Really, they're really going to knock out the Denver Nuggets with Nikola Jokic in this boosted league. They're going to knock out Stephen Curry and the Warriors in this goated boosted league. And then they're going to take the #1 seeded Anthony Edwards led Minnesota Timberwolves to 7 and then knock them out. But then they're going to get gentlemen swept by the freaking Kings. Are you kidding me? The Kings with DeMar DeRozan, Malik Monk, Zach LaVine, Domantas Sabonis. Like, bro, Russell Westbrook. What is going on in this league? This is just nuts. Absolutely nuts. Now leave it to 2K. Like, bro really went out there. They beat the 3 toughest teams in my opinion. And then they go up against the Kings. They're like, ah, crap. Oh, crap. What am I supposed to do now? Oh my gosh. We have our first close game. Thank goodness. It is the 111 to 110 scored game. The Dallas Mavericks are down 3-2 in this series. They are the severe underdogs. They were the 7th seed. They had the upset in the first round going up against the 3rd seeded OKC Thunder, who were already athletic to begin with, but like they just have a really deep team as SGA takes it in and misses. Okay. So a 1-point game. Minute 30 left. Najee Marshall kicks it to PJ Washington for a catch and shoot 3. Chet with the crazy closeout, but it was not in time. Yeah, Chet running around like a Thompson twin would be. That's just dangerous, bro. That's legitimately dangerous. SGA now working on Kyrie. Well, we have a 2-point lead now. Oh no, don't double team. Why are we double teaming? Don't double. There's no reason to double. J-Dub. Oh, they go under the screen. J-Dub for 3. Oh my goodness. Isaiah Hartenstein's vertical showing up there. How high off the ground did Isaiah Hartenstein just get? How high off the ground was bro? Because we might see vertical in action right now. All right, so I don't know much about Isaiah Hartenstein's vertical. He might be like that, but I don't think he's like that. I don't think he's getting off the ground that much. That's kind of crazy. He is at Derek Lively's freaking hip. Oh my goodness. Jeez, bro. Sheesh. Okay. All right. So vertical does show up in this game a little bit, but it's a tie ball game. Minute 5 left. This is tough, bro. Like I said, everyone has a 99 vert now. Kyrie pulls up with a mid-range. Misses it. Oh, I did forget to say I also made everyone dunk the same tendency as Ausuar Thompson, because now if you can jump, you can dunk, right? SGA. Taking it all the way in, and good block. Good help from Derek Lively. The vertical, the timing. Great defense. Great help defense. Now, Hartenstein kicks it to SGA. SGA does a half spin. Puts up the shot and scores it over Kyrie Irving in the paint. That's the thing. PJ Washington to Kyrie Irving. He gets a screen. Oh, great screen. Kyrie with a fadeaway midi. Misses it, and Derek. Okay, they get the ball to Cason Wallace. Cason Wallace for the free throws. First free throw. Off. That's huge. Okay, but at the same time, it's hard to hit a 3 in this league. Second free throw's in. All right, Mavs are out of timeouts. 21 seconds left. They have all Amen Thompson / Ausuar Thompson level defenders on them. You know, good luck. Good luck. Kyrie's going to try to take it into the paint, which is kind of a good strat. Klay Thompson was low-key left wide open there, bro. You're taking a lot of time. Kicks it out to PJ Washington for the 3. He does not have enough magic. Derek Lively gets the board. Kicks it out to Cooper Flag for 3. That's probably not in either, and that will do it. The OKC Thunder advanced to the conference finals, going up against the Sacramento Kings. That's going to be crazy, bro. Kyrie had 33 points. He balled his heart out. 7 for 8 from 3. Oh my gosh. 22 points for Klay. Yeah, Klay is boosted in this, bro. Man, I'm telling you, Klay was open for a 3, bro, and they didn't hit him. So that's set out in the West. And then out in the East, it's a 3-2 series, both sides. Pistons versus Bucks. It would be crazy if a Thompson twin made the finals. Ausuar Thompson in the finals. There's a chance. There's a chance of that right now. But it's a 1-point game with a minute 21 left. Bruh. Doc Rivers' coach team is up by 1. The minute 21 left. They're usually the ones who are up 3-1, but they're actually coming back from down 3-1 here. And Kyle Kuzma pulls up with a crazy 3. Very uncalled for 3. Tobias Harris gets the board. Cade Cunningham now. Working on Gary Harris. Cade puts up the shot over Tobias Harrison scores. Yeah, that's the thing. That is the move. That's definitely the move. All right, Bucks down by 1 now. Kyle Kuzma gets a screen. No, why are you thinking you're him? Stop thinking you're him. You are not him. Not like that. Bro shooting fadeaway 3s. Like, who do you genuinely think you are? Kyle Kuzma, who do you think you are? Oh, Cade Cunningham is cooking. But we force a stop. Okay, about 9 seconds separating the shot and game clock. You can get ahead to Tobias. Oh, Gary Harris threw the ball away. Okay, yeah. I wonder if they're going to get their starting lineups in here. Yeah, no, they do not. Oh, actually, they do. They do have Ausuar Thompson starting. Okay, even with everyone else being boosted. Tobias Harris' second free throw is in. He hits both of them. That's interesting. Bobby Portis inbounds the ball to Giannis. Giannis is crazy in this, too. Kicks it to Gary Harris. 1 second separation, like a shot on game clock, and Giannis takes it all the way to the basket and dunks it home. That is the strat. Definitely the strat. They get the ball to Duncan Robinson for some free throws. Again, a 1-point game. Second free throw. Oh, no, that's in. All right. 16 seconds left. Shot clock is unplugged. You don't need a 3 here. If you're quick, if you can get to the basket, which I would recommend, Giannis puts up a weird shot. It goes in. Great shot, Giannis. It's a weird shot, but Cade gets fouled. All right. It's like you got to get to someone who's going to miss a free throw. And Cade is him. Cade is the guy that can miss a free throw. All right. So now you just go down there and you tie this ball game. You tie this ball game. Do not go for a 3 now. Give it back to Giannis. Let him do the exact same thing he just did. All right, Giannis, go all the way to the basket. To the basket. 4 seconds left. 3, 2. Finds Bobby Portis. Phenomenal. That's exactly what I told him to do. They have no timeouts left. It's going to have to be a full court prayer to win the game. And they miss it. I thought there was a chance they would have made that. Not gonna lie, that would be some 2K stuff. Full court shot to win the game. And now they listened to what I did. I am so glad. Doc Rivers, hey, he might not be such a bad coach after all. Never mind. That's just a lie. Does it amount to anything? Yeah, they go on a crazy run. Oh, 20 seconds left. 3-point game. All right, but we have the defenders. They have the defenders to lock them up. This is fire. Shot clock is unplugged. 20 seconds left. And, oh, I thought he was about to get the steal. Cade does a 1 dribble pull-up. Makes the midi. Bro, Ausuar Thompson gets that steal, bro. I'm telling you. Now, it's Kevin Porter Jr. at the free throw line. First free throw is off, dog. Come on, y'all. Second free throw. Cash. All right, so 2-point game. They call a timeout. 17 seconds left now. 15 seconds left. Cade Cunningham with the ball, having an Amen Thompson level defender on him. Cade dribbles to the left, gets cut off. Dribbles. Hey, he's getting cut off. He's at the mid-range with 3 seconds left. He dribbles out of bounds. That's that lockdown D we were talking about. Ryan Rollins providing the lockdown defense with 2.5 seconds left. Absolutely beautiful. Fouled with 1.6 seconds left. First free throw. Kevin Porter, can you redeem yourself? The first free throw is in, so it's a 3-point game. They cannot lose it in this next possession, and it's a 4-point game. Good stuff. Kevin Porter Jr. Giannis had 41-point triple-double, so this is going to a Game 7 on 19 for 27 shooting. Bro was an absolute baller in that closeout time. Like, those final minutes, bro, when I was watching him, bro was him. So that's going to Game 7. Sheesh. Sheesh, brother. And then this one, the Knicks take control, and the Knicks will advance, shocking to nobody. Brunson with a 31-point, 11 board, 8 assist performance. I guess jumping higher helps you get boards. That would make sense. On 14 for 17 shooting. Oh my gosh, bro is cooking. So now, Game 7 in this league. Can the 6-seeded Bucks defy all the odds and come back from down 3-1, despite being led by Doc Rivers? It looks like no. Well, minute 20 left. 6-point game? Probably not. But they have ball. I mean, it's real hard to come back. Oh, Giannis isn't even in the game. Bro, hold on. If bro's fouled out, they're cooked. But if he's not, I'm literally calling. Oh, he's fouled out. They're cooked. Yeah, minute 15 left. No Giannis. That's tough. All right, Kyle Kuzma, you might have to act like you're him. He actually has Amen Thompson on him. He drives in and he scores. Okay. All right, you can act like you're him now when you don't have Giannis on the court, but don't do any stupid like fadeaway 3s like you were just doing. Maybe there's a chance. They double team. Yeah, leave him out. Let him shoot. Sure. We love him shooting. We love that. Absolutely love that. Bro couldn't get a stop, and now he's putting up dumb shots. Ryan Rollins scores the bro. Yo, the Bucks have it's a 2-point game now. Cade Cunningham now. Can they get another stop? Cade with a deep pull from 3. Misses that, but oh, B-ball Paul with a good board. Paul Reed is tough. He is from Philly. He was, no. Yeah, Paul Reed is him. Bro, if Paul Reed wasn't him, yeah, they're cooked. Ain't no way they're hitting a 3, and there's no way they are not, 18 seconds left. I'll just stick around. I'll just let you know if they did it or not. Misses the 3, and that will do it. They didn't do it. Frick. But they did make it interesting. If Giannis didn't foul out, bro, I think they have it. But a Thompson twin, Ausuar Thompson, will make it to the conference finals in this challenge where he is essentially a nothing burger. Do they still have him starting? They do. They still have bro starting. He's like 2 overalls better. That's it. That's crazy. And OG Anunoby, oh my gosh, Josh Hart. Yeah, they're cooked. No disrespect. And then out in the freaking West, it's Sacramento versus OKC, which is just crazy to see. 90 overall Sabonis. I mean, we'll have to see what happens. Oh no, it's not going to be interesting. Okay, 2-1 series both sides. 2-2 series out in the East. But OKC is up 3-1 on the Sacramento Kings. Yeah, I figured this would happen. OKC, yeah. Like, I really wished it would have been cool. I mean, the fact that the Kings made it this far was cool, but they're gone. Yeah. Shea put up 33 points, 22 for J Dub, 20 for AJ Mitchell, and then 20 for Jared McCain. Jared McCain with this, that's tough. Knicks are up 3-2 on Ausuar Thompson. Maybe Ausuar Thompson could make the finals. That would have been cool. Maybe he still can. I mean, bro, it's going to game 7. That's crazy. 37 points for Cade, 10 boards, 8 assists. Jalen Duren with 22 points and 15 boards. And then Ausuar Thompson with 5 points, 2 for 6 from the field, 1 for 2 from 3. He's just chilling. It's a game 7. If a Thompson twin makes it to the finals, that's kind of crazy, bro. Hold on. Don't lose steam now. Okay. Hold on. Oh, they have it. They took it. 18 seconds left. Hold on. They took it. A Thompson twin has made it to the finals, and he had a solid game in the closeout game. He had 17 points, 5 boards, 2 assists on 7 for 12 shooting and 2 for 2 from the 3-point line. Okay. Cade versus SGA in the finals. Okay. Not all who I thought would be here, but it's 98 overall Cade versus 99 overall SGA. 84 overall Duncan Robinson versus 86 overall Cason Wallace. 86 overall Ausuar Thompson versus 91 overall J-Dub, 85 overall Tobias Harris versus 92 overall Chet, and then 90 overall Jalen Duren versus Isaiah Hartenstein, 89 overall. This is a crazy matchup. Game 1 goes to the Thunder. Okay, by 20 points. All right, game 2 is also the Thunders. Are you kidding me? Come on. Game 3, though. There you go. Pistons take 1. Massive. They have a game. All right, 37 points, 17 assists for Cade. Game 4, tie it up, baby. All right, they're down 3-1. Frick. I really wanted a Thompson twin to win this, bro. The fact they got to the finals, though, that's crazy. I didn't expect this much. I really didn't. But it's just like the overall talent. They're not even making this close. Are you kidding me? Wow. The SGA led with Jared McCain. It makes sense, but it's not a sexy finish. It's not a sexy ending. It's the team with the most talent, and then they all got better, and they're all good at defense anyways. Jared McCain put up 20 points. He had 3 steals himself. Yeah, Jared McCain is probably the most boosted player who's not like a superstar on here. Like, yeah, bro is him. But Cade Cunningham did drop 30 points, 4 boards, and 4 assists. 23 points for Tobias Harris, 13 points and 15 boards for Jalen Duren. And then Ausuar Thompson with 4 points, 6 boards, 4 assists, 5 steals, and then 3 turnovers. So unfortunately, bro, SJ wins Finals MVP. 24 points, 4 boards, 6 assists, 1.6 steals, 1.2 blocks on 50, 35, and then 90% from the free throw line. It seems like not much changed in the NBA. Like, overall, I mean, I will say getting into the conference finals, you'd be like, what the frick is Sacramento doing here? And what is Dallas doing here? And what's Portland doing here? So that was fun. But then the conference finals and finals was just like, all right, well, whatever. But if y'all made it to this point in the video, like the video, hype the video, and subscribe if you are new. And if you like this video, you should check this one out. And thank you for watching.